Who is on your mind? Who do you want to fight next?
I don't know. Whoever the people wants to fight me, I'm okay with that. I'm not picking any opponent or choosing any opponent. Anybody in 147.
Anybody?
You know, I'm back in the gym, and I'm hearing things about, you know, some big fights what are coming.
Well, let's talk about those possibilities. Manny Pacquiao won over the weekend in Vegas. A unification fight, is that on the cards possibly?
I'd love that. You know, I heard that I inspired him in the Golovkin fight, so you know, it makes sense for us to unify the division at welterweight. You know, actually, you know, I got on the scales and the weight's not too terrible, you know, and obviously a lot of discipline. We can make welterweight again, and I'd love to unify, you know, the welterweight division and do it against Manny Pacquiao.
Floyd
that punch coming. Oh, but Brook walked into a solid left hand.
These are really piercing jabs, though, John. Hard shots. This is
this must be it. The towel's come in. The towel's been thrown in. Mickey Van allows the fight to continue. Jimmy Tibbs is on the corner, and now, yes, it is all over. Completely dominant right the way through this fight. It was quality against bravery for the most part, and in the end, this is the point where the towel came in. They see it thrown in by Dean Powell in that corner. Referee Mickey Van hasn't spotted that. By that time, the trainers were...
Certainly showed it there with that right hand beautifully.
Oh, that could be Carter. Down again. Not sure he's going to make it this time. The count's at 5, 6. Is he going to be stopped? He's bravely on his feet. A double knockdown in a dramatic first 2 minutes. And Kell with a body shot now. Oh, it's all over for Kevin McIntyre and Kell Brook.
Great again.
And sticks the jab out, Kell Brook. And Lomax is really beginning to feel some of these. Kell Brook can sense he's got Lomax on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a good shot to the eye again. That's it.
Referee Dave Parris decides
that. Well, it looked like it, Glenn, but he got caught, and I think that just made him pull off the attack. But that's a lovely uppercut with the right hand, and he did shake Viennes there. Just over 20 seconds left in the sixth, and now is it the moment. The predatory instincts of Kell Brook might take over. A lovely uppercut, and the referee, Victor Lachlan, correctly goes.
snapping punches, I tell you.
Well, we saw a Ghanaian cause a big upset last week. Doesn't look as if Cody's got the armoury to do it this week. He's in trouble here, and he's down. Cody's proving to be brave. He's throwing a shot back, but trapped on the ropes. He's just being outclassed here, outpunched.
He's also hasn't quite recovered from the first round.
Brook digs into the body, left hand as well, and now Cody is backed into the corner, and the referee.
At world level, you wouldn't have thought that these uppercuts. 40 seconds left in the 6th round, and Howard Foster beginning to look into the eyes of Rafal Yakskovich, who looks helpless almost in there.
Yeah, every time he tries to punch, he's hurt.
Kell Brook on the very verge, it is over!
Listen to his trainer, just keep working that jab, which was so successful, a lot flowing off that jab in the first round, including the uppercut that put Saldivia on the floor, and there it goes again. And he's got it again, straight away. I'm not sure Saldivia's going to recover from that. He's in real trouble.
That was so well timed, that punch. That was a beautiful punch. It's all over. It's all over.
Timing.
Of this 10-rounder, Brook in red, Jones in the white. Brook ahead by a mile. Jones keep looking for something though. Brook has started this round very fast. And can he keep this going? Can he find that extra gear that Johnny Nelson was talking about? Nearly pushed him down there. Oh, and it's been rule account.
I don't know if the referee thought the glove touched the canvas. I didn't think it did. We don't have a standing count. I wonder if the referee thought the glove touched down there.
And
I didn't see it that way.
Was it a punch or was it a push?
No, those punches landed.
Jones getting through with a right-hand counter of his own. So just to make the task even harder now for Carson Jones, a second knockdown. Albeit a bit more controversial. Brook looking to make it all irrelevant anyway. More big right hands coming in.
And the referee's on the verge of stopping this.
He is, and he has. And Jones is furious. Look at Jones's reaction. the left jabs again. Has he weathered that little mini crisis? Marking up, and he's shaken to his boots with that right hand down again. That one took everything. And is he going to get up? He is up, and he's all over the place. The legs have turned to rubber. And the referee's got a decision to make here. Is he going to let him carry on? Does he want to carry on? No, he does not.
Should come up, but he's in terrific shape, so he can throw the effects and get right back down to action again. But that certainly was a little crisis that he had to deal with. He was always the one with the power, and then look at that. The shoulder right behind the shot. Little left hook afterwards, the uppercut glancing, but the job was already done with the right hand. As soon as the right hand landed, Senchenko was looking for the floor with no hopes of recovery. Look at that, terrific right hand shot. The job's done, as you can see. The way he went over, he collapsed to the floor. And look at the effort that it's taken to get on his feet again. He's proud, he's brave.
I was going to say, that's a fighter's instinct kicking in there, isn't it, Jim?
Yep, exactly. He would love to have carried on, but no, he's all over the place. The referee had a good look. I mean, this is an important contest for both men, so the referee wants to make the proper decision. He took his time, and he made the proper... Amazing show of courage and toughness from Robles.
It really is. Just missing with an uppercut there, Brook. And again, he's just eating them, and the legs get even more unsteady. And the towel's been waved in, and John Latham has now stopped it, but he waited for the...
Cât ar avea puterea lui Jojo. Stângă bună!
Bună stângă, o stângă bună.
Trebuie să-l facă pe Brook să se îndoiască, însă aici mai cade odată Jojo.
Pe ultima secundă a reprizei. Jojo știe că n-are voie să rateze.
Gavin should go for Brook like that, but at the same time, go for it. You know what I mean? You know, give it your best.
Again. He landed one of his own, but then really took one back from Brook, and he's in big, big trouble. Steve Gray having a look at this. Gavin looking to try and fight his way back into this, but he's in big trouble. And the stoppage is coming. There it is.
Shape he should be in.
He's just wobbled again on the counter, and Brook is on straight away. The legs have gone, and for the first time in his career, David Vizier goes down. And look at his corner. And Brook can move in for the finish here, because Vizier is coming apart. The legs have gone again. I don't think he recovered from the first one. He's looked at his corner, said something, doesn't know where he is, all over the place, stopped.
the former flyweight world champion.
It looks like he's starting to puff.
Former super bantamweight world champion.
And
former featherweight world champion.
Ferreira's corner man is up on the apron.
Former super featherweight world champion.
He's back and forth from this side here.
Down goes Bucket.
Former lightweight world champion.
How many more?
Former light welterweight world champion. Fighting pride of the Philippines, 8-time world champion, Manny.
Good left to the right by Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, good hit by Manny Pacquiao to the face. Caught him flush at the right side of the head. Is down, and I don't think he's going to get up. He doesn't look too good. He's slowly trying to get up. He is counted out.
And that left hand rocked Shashiko. Did he just glance at the official as well? I think he's in a spot above a hit. It looks like he's starting to puff a little bit, and down he goes. Well, there was a cracking body shot in amongst a barrage of blows. That did for him, and I don't think he's going to get up here. He is flat out with nowhere to go. The champion on home soil is battered up. He's down, he's out, it's over. There's no need to make the count. Manny.
Tumakbo po. For the first time tumakbo. Si Wetya sakmok lang. And he's still backpedaling. Matatapos ata. Oh, tapos. Tapos. Tama ang sinabi. Tignan ko po. Parang meron, ay, lumutuloy. Grabe yung tama na yun, ha? Lumutuloy.
Banging Ledwaba right now.
The eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao.
Will be brief. 122-pound world champion Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines taking on Emmanuel Lucero, originally from Mexico City. He's lived in the Bronx since 19.
The mats are supposed to go below your opponent's waistline, which he's did on a few occasions.
Now Pacquiao straightens him up with a left hand, and Pacquiao pins him against the ropes. Lucero trying to duck everything.
He's ducking, but he can't operate too effective himself from down there.
No, it's impossible to mount a counter offense when Lucero was supremely confident in his Pacquiao taking advantage of a slow break at the end of that clinch to hit Lucero with a left hand over the top. Seems to have momentarily stunned Lucero. Now Pacquiao tries to continue. Body shot by Pacquiao and a big left hand. Again with the body. Lucero just taking the punt, and he's 122-pound fighter. Struggling to make weight. Feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero. After that punch, he is totally in control, and the referee instantly stops the fight.
He was out on his feet with a punch that landed right on the point of the jaw.
Jose Cobian taking no chances whatsoever. No count. Immediate knockout. More than you can chew, but Julio has a lot of knowledge and a lot of craft. Oh, big left hand by Pacquiao.
He got countered by a nice left hand counter. Boy, it hurt so much more. It takes a lot of energy to start those punches.
Oh, that's a huge left hand shot. And the right hand shot, left hand by Pacquiao. And you heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly. And down goes Julio.
It was a perfect execution of what he was told in the corner. Double jab and throw the left hand. Eddie Rhodes told him to go in behind the double jab and followed him with the left hand. He did it twice in a row, and the second one dropped Julio.
This is some prospect, Bobby. To me, he's every bit as exciting as Prince Nassim Hamed.
He really is. He can punch. He can take a punch. He's aggressive. And he loves
the three knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's going to have trouble finishing this round. I really do.
Julio trying to fight his way back. A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen it up. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the misfortune. Some in this arena who didn't really know who Manny Pacquiao was or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know. I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was...
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner, man, is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago. A superstar emerges in Santa.
There he goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Pacquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now. There's the second knockdown and the stoppage. Manny Pacquiao has knocked out the great Eric Morales. Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. And Morales thought that he had Pacquiao in blood.
Some men walk over hot coals. Right hook, the punch that...
Hard right hand, done Morales. Pacquiao's all over it. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao, who did not like Morales saying, and he holds on. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
He doesn't want to get up.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Dick Dracula stops the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knock.
Gennaro, you know, we were both listening, and they've invoked the family.
He's in trouble, and down goes Solis.
You know, like it was that lip uppercut that dropped him. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. There goes that uppercut again. He's hurt. He's out. It's it. It's over.
Solis sent down for the second time.
Cinco.
He is on the apron of the ring.
Ocho. 9.
forth in this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. It may not have been a home run.
Ito na ang ating alaksan moment dahil mapakatindi ng bakbakan. The power of Manny Pacquiao showing up in round number 3. Marquez is hurt, but Marquez exchanges, and Marquez is staggering.
Division. Tonight, he challenges for a title belt in his very first outing at the 135-pound weight limit. A spectacular athlete from beginning to this point of his career. Never once has he looked out of place in any weight class in which he's fought. The body just keeps getting better and better.
Pacquiao's speed is just right. At this stage is too much, and that's the big difference in the fight. Not only is he boxing, but he's doing a variety of things. He's jabbing, he's doing right hooks, right uppercuts, left hands over top. He's doing so many different things.
He looks spectacular, and he's doing it against a southpaw after not having fought one for years. The speed and skill of Manny Pacquiao is amazing to behold. A southpaw Jack Dempsey in the lightweight division. A non-stop aggressor with speed and power beyond compare. How many more? Down he goes, and Pacquiao stops the fight.
Should have never got to that.
Welcome to the lightweight division.
Manny Pacquiao was sensational tonight. He put on a clinic and it proved that he was much more than just
fans who follow them to the battle.
Well, follows the jab with a hook, comes back with another jab. There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook. And that's a knockdown for Manny Pacquiao. Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing it well. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round? He's down for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. Oh my gosh, what straight left hook. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Bama says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
It is.
Good test by Cotto. Yeah, but already you can see Pacquiao shows Cotto much more respect than he showed to De La Hoya and Hatton. And he's going to see if Pacquiao can take his stuff. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand, and another, and another. But Cotto can take the punch. He's not being knocked back. Good body shot by Cotto. Drops Pacquiao in the corner. What a round.
This is where we came for.
Pacquiao's face as Manny was rushing in. Manny landed a little right hook in there and follows up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. Pacquiao against the ropes. Freddie Roach thinks this is a very bad idea. Cotto pounding away. He's got the big advantage when Pacquiao's against the ropes.
Well, the reason he's taking a breather, Daniel, may be that he's taking more punches than we've seen him take.
Well, you know, he's got a guy that not just saying that Cotto can beat him physically handling, but that's Cotto's style anyway, is to be a bully. Some guys are bigger, but they're not known for being physical.
He may have gone to the ropes to let Cotto throw, thinking he could counter him with something big. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the rope, and he fights his way off and goes down again. Cotto landed a big left-hand shot, and then Pacquiao caught him with a right hook again.
And Cotto was hurt by that.
Throwing 100 punches around and stepping around him and boxing him beautifully.
4-punch, 5-punch, 6-punch combination. Body shot, bang, 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 bang. Try and stop it. Bang, bang. Here I come. Bang. Do you want to throw sometime? Bang. This is the Manny Pacquiao who has dominated boxing for the past 3 years. Oh, what a display. What an amazing display by Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is blowing the roof off of Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Another dominant performance, another marquee victory.
It's like what you were talking about, that Rios is under control.
Early.
Gino won't let him get beat up anymore in this fight. He's taking a lot.
I think it's a hard one. He came.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Venetian Macau, we go to the scorecards. Michael Pernick scores it 120 to 108. Lisa Jampa has it 119 to 109. And Manfred Kuchler scores it 118 to 110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. He's back. The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Throw 20 punches before most guys can respond.
Now Bradley's coming back. He lands a hard right hand of his own. We got a firefight in round number 2. Both guys have landed hard shots. Pacquiao building connect advantages now in both the power punch and overall categories, just as he did in their first fight. Bradley keeps looking to hit home runs. Pacquiao is content to hit doubles. He is controlling this round and seemingly gaining momentum still in the fight. The first fight was good. This fight has been even better. More violent, more intense.
Above the navel, therefore that should be a legal shot.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao stuns Algieri. Pacquiao, but he keeps coming. Fires away with the left hand. Algieri goes down for the second time.
Round 10 or 11, I'm 11 go.
Well, that's going to make it a sensational straight left cross right back. And let's see what Algieri has left.
He doesn't have much left here, and that hurts more because he's already
takes a knee. That's an Algieri method.
What does that say about Pacquiao, where class has told over time against Tim Bradley, now against Algieri?
Harold, there's the 6th knockdown.
And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Shot somewhere in this fight to turn around to get the momentum back.
Touches the canvas with his glove, and that's a knockdown.
Yeah. Straight left followed by a right hook that landed right on the chin.
Hard right hand by Bradley. Pacquiao lands a left in.
An effective 1-2.
Here's a hard left hand by Pacquiao.
That hurt Bradley.
Yeah, that was a quick time.
Down goes Bradley for the second Pacquiao knockdown. 4, 5.
One of the best finishers in the business. Followed the shot with a looping left uppercut. Looping shot. He was off balance right there, and Pacquiao just threw the shot because he knew Tim was off balance.
Pacquiao missed badly with the real one. Probably ended the competitive issue. And brought to Manny Pacquiao one of the glorious wins of his career.
Tak to dali Bradleymu, ale byla to loupež. Takhle ví, jak chutná prohraný zápas před spodního kola.
Přední ruce to je velká zbraň Vargase. Podíš to.
A tady se bude počítat po tomto čistém kontru. Určitě. Teď ale pokračuje dál. Tady se počítat nebude. A je udělen na spodek, ale...
Trený styl a taktiku na obrázek, protože je obrácený gard.
Šel na koleno. Přesně se to divákům nelíbí. Dámy a pánové, musím smeknout předtím. A novým šampionem je Manny Pacquiao. 3-0 na body. Se přiznám, jsem přestal, že to je